This animation is produced for a family that brought suit against the hotel for the death of a member and the severe electrocution of 2 others in the hotel pool. Expert testimony is depicted of the neglected pool wiring, in particular, the circuit running to the deep-end pool light. It is activated by a photovoltaic sensor at the base of the circuit breaker box. The breaker box did not use the recommended GFCI circuit breakers that would have prevented this incident from ever taking place. Within the PVC conduits and junction boxes are 3 electrical wires. The black wire carries electricity to the deep-end pool light. The green wire is to ground, and the white, called the neutral, is used to return the electricity from the deep-end light back to the circuit breaker box. From within the pool room, the conduit containing the wiring runs above ground, but to get to the pool light, it has to be buried below the deck. With the pool light intermittently failing to come on, it was recommended that they reinstall the conduit with new wiring. The defendants rejected this idea due to the recent expense of installing the deck itself. Below the east junction box, a larger conduit was just sleeved over a separated piece that had been originally installed decades earlier. With the separation in the original conduit, the wiring was exposed to moisture and soil and permitted the wiring to come in contact with one another. Over time, the deterioration of the black wire carrying electricity to the light came in contact with the ground wire and permitted the current to travel up in reverse direction until the ground wire separates and the current is allowed to travel to the light along with electricity carried in the black line. Now we'll skip ahead to a later part of the animation where we pick up the electrification of the west end light. As seen here, the electrical bonding of the metal elements, the ladders, the rebar and the concrete around the deck, and the light housings were either incomplete or non-existent. Electricity in the pool was strongest at the deep end where it first entered the water. Unfortunately for the family, this is where they were as well.